Hey, welcome. Today, we're not just going to talk about managing your money. No, we're talking about building something really solid, something that can stand the test of time, your very own financial fortress. And we're going to build it together, pillar by pillar. Because, that's really what this is all about, right? It's about you taking control, you designing the future you actually want to live in. So let's grab our hard hats and take a look at the blueprint. So here's our plan for this explainer. We're going to start with the overall blueprint, then get our hands dirty laying the foundation with some absolutely crucial first steps. After that, we'll start building upwards for the future, and of course, reinforce the whole structure to make sure it's built to last. And finally, we'll chart your path forward from here. And at the core of this whole thing are these 7 key principles. I want you to think of them as the actual pillars that are going to hold up everything we build. If you can get a handle on these, your financial fortress is going to be absolutely unshakable. Okay, first things first. You can't build a massive skyscraper on shaky ground, right? It just won't work. So this first part is all about creating that solid, stable base for everything else that's coming. So these are our first 3 pillars, and honestly, they're the non-negotiables. You got to track your money, make saving a priority, and get a real handle on your debt. Let's break each one down. I know it sounds so simple, but please do not underestimate how powerful this is. Budgeting isn't about restricting yourself or never having fun again. Not at all. It's about awareness. It's like having a map that shows you exactly where every single dollar is going, and that empowers you to make conscious choices instead of just, guessing. Now this is a total game changer. It's a huge mindset shift. So instead of just hoping there's some money left to save at the end of the month, you flip the script. You treat your future self as your most important bill. You pay you first before anything else. This basically guarantees you're always building for your future. Think of high-interest debt, like credit card debt, as a giant crack in your fortress's foundation. It's actively working against you, just draining your resources day after day. So you need a plan. Whether you use the snowball method, paying off small debts first for those quick wins, or the avalanche method, tackling the highest interest rates to save more money, the goal is the same. Free up your cash so it can start working for you, not against you. Okay, so our foundation is poured and it's solid. Now it's time for the exciting part. It's time to start building upwards, to start focusing on that long-term growth and reaching for those bigger life goals. You gotta ask yourself, why am I even doing all this? And that's exactly what this pillar is about. Having specific, measurable goals, like, say, saving X amount for a down payment in the next 3 years, that turns a vague wish into an actual concrete roadmap. It gives you a destination to aim for, and trust me, it keeps you going when the journey feels a little tough. Here's a key distinction. Saving is for security, but investing is for growth. This is how you really build wealth over time. By putting your money into things that can grow, and this is crucial, reinvesting what you earn, you unleash this incredible force called compounding. It's like a snowball effect, where your money starts doing the heavy lifting for you. And just look at this. This is what I'm talking about. You can see how that growth gets visualized here. I mean, look at the difference between year 1 and year 10. It's pretty good. But then look at that massive leap to year 20. That incredible acceleration you're seeing. That, my friends, is compounding in action. It's your money making money, which then turns around and makes even more money. It's why starting as early as you can is just so incredibly powerful. So our fortress is built, it's looking great, but the job's not done yet. This final phase is all about protecting what you've created. It's about ensuring it lasts a lifetime through smart, ongoing habits. The financial world is always changing, and your own life is always changing. So this 6th pillar is all about making a commitment to be a lifelong learner. And look, this isn't about becoming some Wall Street expert. It's just about understanding the stuff that's relevant to you, like how your retirement account works or some basic tax strategies. The more you learn, the more confident you're going to feel about the decisions you make. Okay, let's talk about a really, really important concept called lifestyle inflation. This is that sneaky little tendency we all have to spend more, just because we start earning more. A nicer car, a bigger place, fancier restaurants. It feels great at the moment, but honestly, it can be the single biggest thing that stops people from building real, lasting wealth. So whenever you get a raise or a bonus, you're at a crossroads. You've got a choice to make, and this slide lays it out perfectly. You can go down the common path, where your spending just expands to eat up all that new income, or you can take the wealth path. You keep your lifestyle pretty much the same, and you funnel that extra cash straight into your investments. That decision right there can dramatically speed up your journey to financial freedom.
And those are the pillars, all of them. Together, they form the complete blueprint for your financial fortress. Pretty powerful stuff, right? Let's just do a super quick recap of the whole structure.
So just remember, it's really a three-part process. First, you lay that solid foundation with budgeting, saving, and managing your debt. Then you build skyward with clear goals and smart investing. And finally, you reinforce it all for life by always learning and keeping your lifestyle in check. So there you have it. The blueprint is in your hands. All the materials are right there, ready for you to use. The only question left is the one you see on the screen. It all starts with just one step, one single decision. So, which pillar are you going to start strengthening today?